So you're welcome to another segment of CNO TV Question and Answer. I'm Akim Yoluwatobi, like you all know. So with me here today, we have a special guest. We caught her unawares, and she's here without her garments. She's a lady, and I guess you would know it's that time of the month. So Ma, could we meet you, please?
My name is Kofo Kayode.
Okay, so could you tell us more about you?
Oh well, I'm a widow. I'm a mother of two.
Okay.
I'm a jeweler.
Alright, so this is Celestial Church. How did you get into Celestial Church?
Oh, so I'm a Celestian by marriage.
Okay, by marriage. So could you tell us your husband's name?
His name is Kayode Badru.
Oh, okay, the late Kayode Badru.
Oh yes.
Oh, God bless his soul.
Amen.
So could you tell us more about the late Kayode Badru?
Well, while he was alive, or
Yeah, while he was alive.
oh well, so Kayode Badru was such a very cheerful person. Fun to be with him. He was a socialite. Very caring dad, a very caring husband.
Alright, so how has it been since he left?
Wow, it's not been easy. It's been, of course, when you want to be down, you just know you can't be down for so long, so you get yourself back together.
Yeah, because his demise was one that rocked the Celestial Church for months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so how were you able to cope with everything that came with it?
It's been good. It's just been good. I don't know. Me myself, I don't know. I don't even know how I'm surviving, but God has been faithful.
So are you still in the church?
Well,
And what parish do you attend?
no, I'm not for now.
Okay.
I'm still trying to heal.
You've been healing, so it's been over a year. So was there any response from the church after the incident?
Oh, not at all.
From the parish?
Well, not at all. No,
Wow. And not even from Celestia at large?
at all.
Oh, okay. When all this happened, what was your stand about the case that came after it?
Oh well, so he didn't die instantly. He was still alive for about 8 days.
Yeah.
And it made me understand that it was a very stupid mistake. And I shouldn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
So that is why I had to obey his last wish.
Okay, so it was his last wish that he made his life.
Of course, because
Okay.
it didn't make any sense to me. It's something I really, really wanted to,
Come on,
but yeah.
Alright, so what of the family? How did the family help you in healing?
Terrible set of human beings.
Oh.
Yeah,
So do you want to talk more about that?
no, I don't want to talk about them.
So what of the kids? Are they with you or the
Oh,
family?
definitely. My kids are with me.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the kids, what are their age?
Okay, well, so there are 4 children.
Oh, okay.
My husband used to be married before we got married.
Okay.
So his first son is 14. Oyindamala is 10. Olamukwasi is 4. And Wuraola is 2.
They're still
So,
quite young.
oh, very young.
Okay, so I guess the 4 and 2 are yours.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so how have you been coping with them and with their dad not being around?
It's been hell. Having to heal, and some kids are coming, Mommy, I want this. Mommy, can you tell me a story? You know how it can be. Sometimes I just snap at them, but thank God for therapists. They've been helping.
Okay, I was coming to that. What has been your motivation going ahead?
Oh well, taking care of them.
You said nobody reached out from you from the church, the parish,
No.
and the waykeeping was organized by the parish, if I'm correct.
Oh well, so I don't have any idea about the burial, the wakekeep, because his family members didn't carry me along, because they believe I was the one that planned with. The pastor's name is Ebony Alibiosho. I planned with him to burn my husband.
Why would he want to believe that?
Well, so education goes a long way.
Okay.
Being learned goes a very long way. Having to deal with illiterates as in-laws
Alright, so the waykeeping and the burial.
So I wasn't involved because I even offered to buy his casket. Like, Iro, John Consinio. Sorry, am I allowed to speak Yoruba?
Yeah,
John Consinio. There's even a picture that the cameraman caught when we were washing our hands in the tomb. The brother was there, his name is Benga, I was really looking, and I'm like, even if I want to kill my husband, we'll have to go and plan with somebody. We sleep on the same bed. I cook his food. Do you understand? I know everything about him, so why would I ever want to kill him? Our kids are very young, and what would I kill him for?
How old was your last child when he died?
Oh, she was 1.
Wow. So
really young.
She was really, really young.
Just getting to, because he was not based here in Nigeria.
Okay. Alright, so after the burial and everything, what was the position of the family?
Oh, they didn't come around. So we're enemies. They are like, I'm their enemy because I killed their brother. So I talked to the reasonable ones amongst them.
Okay. Alright, so you said they are enemies with you because they feel you killed their
No,
their
they feel like they know that I killed their brother.
Okay. They feel they know. Wow. Okay, so
Because it got really messy. I was picked up. I slept in the police station because Benga was trying to acquire the cars my husband bought. Imagine putting the petition that a friend of my late husband, cleared some cars without the consent of the Badrus. Like, I thought you were trying to investigate his death. Why then are you coming for the cars? Then they were thinking he had so many properties. Okay, thinking I got married to him because of money. And I'm like, really? There was no extra money anywhere that I know of. We just lived a normal husband and wife marriage. When there's nothing, I cover up. Our marriage was very peaceful. But you know, family members, when you don't involve them in so many things, they begin to feel like his wife is controlling him. Just separate from his family members and all that. But
so right now they don't even check on the kids
at all. We are with elder sister and Olusho. Yeah.
Okay, so you said Olusho, which Olusho?
Oh, so there's an Olusho in his family. What's his name? Okay. Oluwasho.
Okay. Alright, so my last question. What's your favorite Celestian hymn?
I don't have any. I can't remember anything about Celestian.
So it's more like you pulled out of the church.
It got very messy. They were even doing some shows online. One, I can't remember his name, but he's not in Nigeria. Like, I'm like, you should be a bit learned. They kept on saying the wife is involved in his death. I'm like, really? Really, after he died, I found out that a lot of people are not sensible. Because it would have been a different case if he slept and didn't wake up. Or if he just slumped.
Yeah.
It would have made sense, but he got burnt. He didn't even die immediately. It's an infection that he developed that killed him. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, at some point I was like, what does he have that wants to make me kill him?
So going through all that, what was just on your mind?
Well, I'm still trying to heal. When I remember, I just get angry. Sometimes I take it out on my kids, but thank God for therapies.
Alright, so it was nice having you. We would always want to have you around anytime, any day. So thank you. We're rounding up today's episode for today. I remain Akim Oluwatobiloba.